Oh, man. Please welcome Catherine Clay, everybody. Catherine.
Hello. I'm from Louisville. Louisville can fuck me. I just got back from there, and it was snowing, and you would have thought, I don't know, that the roads were going to kill somebody. Because those dumb fucking Hoosiers don't know how to drive in snow. And when you have to learn, you got to learn from the best. So, first of all, we all begin our journey as no sex. It's no sex. It's more estrogen, and when all those chemicals come together, then you get another big boom for the guy to grow a penis. And you all think you're so superior to women, and you're not, because you're all a bunch of dumb fucking women. Look at the nipples on your chest. They work. They actually work. I know, because that happened to my brother. It was sad. It was sad for him. It was fucking funny for me.
Oh,
That narcissistic cunt. Oh my God, when he was diagnosed with narcissism, my mom came home crying. I was like, oh. Let's see. I honestly feel the narcissism because God forbid we have that kid and he ends up being a serial killer because you won't let us have abortions, which is really funny because I'm a serial killer.
Oh, shit.
I killed lots of eggs in my womb before they could hatch. So that makes me a serial killer. And I love the smell of blood in the morning. What's even more satisfying was seeing my husband's dick covered with my blood. He was quite the guy. Too bad the fucker used all my drugs and killed himself.
That's not it?
No.
Okay. Okay, got it.
This is our first date.
Okay.
That's your son.
No, he's trying to eat. This guy's trying to say he's talking about me, not the guy that's recording.
No,
The guy that's
you're in
recording.
your own world. I'll talk about it.
I'm just trying not to shake and make this image stabilizer go crazy.
No, Kenny and I just had a fling. It was sweet. It was nice while it lasted until he goes, oh, you peed on me. I was like, dumb fuck. That's what I'm known for. Not pee.
no.
If you can jizz, then so can a girl. Surprise, we all have
Was
the
she
same
standing
parts.
above you writing her name?
Oh, that would be cool to write somebody's name. I did it. I came so hard one time I hit the ceiling. And then I felt the drops falling on me and I thought that a pipe had burst. I was in Amsterdam and they don't have plumbing on the ceilings. So I realized what was my girl doing? That I had come so hard. After watching all kinds of sex in Amsterdam, like going to the sex museum and then going down the red light district and watching two people fuck and then watching dog fuck. Oh, God. And then I sat next to, or someone came and sat next to me and tried to play with himself and I said, get me out of here! I'm not into that! I don't like dogs fucking people. It scares me. But I tell you what, the one time that I saw something that did something to my body that nothing has ever done before or since was when that Bowen engineer took it up the ass from a horse.
Whoa.
I played that on
Holy mother
YouTube.
vouch.
That was back when YouTube was cool. Back when we actually had freedom of speech. These dumb fucking Republicans. I swear to God, Donald Trump is so fucking stupid. I voted for myself this last election.
Richie, class, you like that?
And so the next election that's going to happen, somebody has to seize power. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be brutal, and some people are going to get hurt.
Oh,
Because there are people on this planet that are destroying it faster than it can grow.
whoa.
And we need to do something to change that, like sink a bunch of ships in the ocean and from the Chinese, because they made like 400s, new warships in 1 year. What the fuck? What are they going to war for? You think?
Timu.
Team.
That or Taiwan, brother. That or Taiwan.
This is the shit that keeps me up at night.
It's just for Timu.
I ordered one last week.
Oh, shit.
$59.95.
God forbid, talking about abortion, my mother stuck a coat hanger up her cunt trying to get rid of that baby when she was 16 years old. Instead, my aunt paid for her to have an abortion.
Whoa.
And she knew it was a boy, and my dad always blamed her for not having that first boy.
Oh.
That's fucked up. My dad is one of the most well-regarded attorneys in Louisville, and he's the biggest fucking waste of sperm to his daughter. There's this Russian novel that has the daughter's name is Dunya, and she is the prodigal daughter. Instead of making the prodigal son, they made in Russian. They made it. It was cool. So let's see. How can we get tests in utero for if we can figure out if these dumb fucking people are gonna be shooters? Is there something in their DNA that we can look at and try and figure out if that's a component of something that we want to get rid of when we start doing genetic testing and all that shit?
Whoa.
First, find out what idiots their
Yeah,
parents
I don't
are.
think in the future. I don't think of the now. I think of the future. And
Whoa.
like my family's been here 4 or 6 centuries. They came in 1614, so however how many that's been. We're the slavers that brought the first Irish people over here to be slaves because that's how that happened. And because there was a potato famine. History is a funny thing. If I was in England, I would be one of the ladies because of my family.
Whoa.
Let's see. And it's okay that you're the fairer sex. We love your penises, especially when you keep them clean and available for those midnight snacks. I still can't get over. I bet that bitch, that bro, I bet she's so fucking happy they overturned that because she said that was one of the worst things that she ever did. And she doesn't appreciate the movement that she caused for women around the world so that they don't have to be stuck in domestically violent relationships, which most of them are. I know, I can attest to that. I thought I loved him, but those 200 micrograms of fentanyl and 800 micrograms of fentanyl oral, that was, I didn't realize somebody was trying to kill me.
Oh, shit.
Rip Van Fentanyl. Let's see. I'm so glad I lived in a time when we knew Roe v. Wade was such an important part of our life as a girl. I mean, if you think about it, it's a parasite. And if you don't want parasites in you, you shouldn't be forced to have one. Because it's not fair to anybody. I went 52 years without ever doing cocaine, without touching it, without snorting it. And then this asshole comes in, and I'm getting ready to lose an ovary, so I'm in pain all the time. And he did things to me I wish he hadn't done. Yeah, Kenny. not
Karma will get him.
everybody's Kenny. Anyways, what was that? That was? Never mind. Oh, cocaine. I hate that shit. He had such pure cocaine, he had mushrooms that were like this big.
Oh.
And so I knew the coke was pure because I could smell it. I didn't snort it, but I could smell the the fumes. And then he poured it in baby or coconut oil and made this little concoction and then spread it all over my cunt.
Whoa.
And I told him I didn't want to do it.
Oh.
So now I have to say I'm a coke whore.
Ah!
It wasn't by choice. It was just one of those things that loves to happen to me because I've got this big rape me target on my back. So I went to Social Security the other day. When I went in, I was 52. By the time I got out, I was 65. No more SSI, straight SDI, SDD.
Went in to file for disability, came out filing for retirement.
Okay, so my roommate wears those fake eyelashes, and they're really long, and they go everywhere. She takes a shower, there's one or two around. She does the dishes, and they fall out of her eyes. And I always find them in the most inopportune places, like my dirty clothes or my clean clothes. Dirty clothes if the cat has brought it into my room. So your buttons. Damn it. Was that the DMV bachelors? Oh, the lashes joke. So I used to keep my bush tight and sweet, but now it's longer. And this guy was going down on me, and he came up and he was starting coughing because he was hacking because he got part of the lash stuck in his throat. And it was a natural lash, so it had little hairs that came off of it. You guys don't get that because you're not nervous. Let's see. I used reusable period pads because I'm in tune with the earth, and I thought it was fair that I could just wash out the blood and smell the blood that's been sitting there after my husband fucked me. That was always an interesting smell. That's why I love the smell of blood in the morning. I know as a pit commander-in-chief, some people that I want dead. So if you're really conscientious about, having a period and stuff, please think about having these mini diapers that you wear. And you can use them instead of killing the planet faster. I loved giving my husband his Red Wings. I never knew what Red Wings were until he described them to me. I was his first and only Red Winger.
Hey, Larry.
I'm glad you're laughing, Kitty.
What is squirt?
Then he started fucking me. I'm bleeding. My uterus hurts because it's cramping up like this, and I need some dick. Get in here now because it hurts. Stretch out those muscles. It doesn't feel good. It hurts a lot. And then he'd pull out, and his dick was just covered in blood. And I had to suck it. Because it was my blood that was on the tip of his dick. That was much better than eating his cum. We had good times, then bad times. If the fucker didn't kill himself, I wouldn't eat him.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see. My great-great-grandmothers used to wear cotton pads for their periods. They would use them for the dishes. It was good enough for It was good enough for the windows, and it was good enough for her cunt. Early to bed, late to rise. Let's see. Early to bed, didn't have electricity to warm his eyes. That didn't sound right. It sounded righter in my head.
Alright, hey, Catherine.
Okay, it's time. Is it, how many more minutes? I have 52-year-old golden ass, so I have the right to say my pussy's lined with gold. Recently, I had so many cobwebs that got cleaned that left me bleeding and bow-legged. I didn't bleed after I had sex the first time, but those cobwebs are strong. I've only been with one girl, and it was so bad, I said, bitches be crazy, men can have them all. I told my roommate I had sex with 2 guys, and he said, you don't remember the others? I said, do you know their names? And they don't exist. So some of you know I'm an object.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I tried to kill myself last year, and this is something that haunts many comics, apparently, because too many of us are willing to go jump in the hole of despair and not reach out and talk to somebody that actually listens, not the dumb fucking 800 number that does nobody any good because they just, yeah. If you're having a crisis, you can't call that place because they don't know how to deal with it.
Right.
That's what I should have a job doing, crisis intervention. Vote for Catherine.
Yeah.